it's November 14, 2020. Sorry if it's a bit late. May mga nasikaso lang sa trabaho, of course. Ang kape ko, huwag mong dilaan. Ano? Pusa. Dilaan yung straw ng kape. So, it's November 14, 2020, second day of our playoffs. So, let's start with the first game. Okay? So, good morning sa inyong lahat. First game would be Alaska Aces going up against Talk and Text. This is number 3 versus number 6. They both have the same record, 7 wins and 4 losses. Yun nga lang, due to caution system, Talk and Text ang nagkaroon ng twice to beat advantage. If we could remember, naglaban to sa bubble, first day. I could remember this kasi syempre pinapanood din naman lahat, diba? But I could remember this kasi medyo kakaiba din yung game na yun. Tinambakan ng Alaska ang Talk and Text by 22 points somewhere in the first, second quarter, but nakahabol ang Talk and Text by virtue of 3-point shooting, mainly led by RR Pugoy. Hindi naman si RR Pugoy lang gumawa lahat, pero halos lahat siya. And to top it off, he had 45 points. 45 points, man. That's so LeBron James, or that's so Michael Jordan, diba? But RR Pugoy did that. And he did that in sa first game. So, grabe yung mga 3-point shooting niya. Ayaw patigil. Talagang swak na swak. Meron dun, matutumba na siya. Ang bantay yun is si Abu Tratter. And you know how big and how good of a defender Abu Tratter is. But yeah, iba talaga kapag sabi na nila is swerte. Hindi siya naniniwala sa swerte. So there. So, Talk and Text defeated Alaska, na habol nila, they defeated Alaska by 5 points. What a win that was. Tapos noon, nagkaroon ng talo ulit ang Alaska. Before sila, nagkaroon ng winning streak. At ito na nga, tabla sila sa 7 wins and 4 losses. If we take a look at the backcourt, sobrang formidable ng backcourt na itong Talk and Text. They have Jason Castro off the bench. Tapos normally, ang starting five nila would be Parks and Pugoy. Looking at it, I'm trying to figure out anong team yung magandang ilagay doon. So, totoo lang in a good day, how can you defend that? Tapos, sige, maybe you can have a defender take Parks. And then, meron din kay Pugoy. But, you would have Jason Castro off the bench. Tapos meron pang Ryan Reyes. Andiyan pa nga si sino to? Si Kid from LaSalle. Andiyan din. Bangko nila. So sobrang dami ng sobrang lakas ng backcourt ng Talk and Text. Alaska has a lot of guards, They have Casio, they have Di Gregorio, they have Herndon. And they have Ahan Nisi na napakaganda ng tatlong mga Filipino foreign players natin na yun. Again, Herndon, De Gregorio, and Ahan Nisi. Yung tatlong yun, sobrang grabe yung scoring. Sobrang grabe yung shooting. Hindi natin tinatanggal si Casio, pero si Casio naman has always been there for Alaska, di ba? Pero yung tatlo, grabe. Grabe yung 3-point shooting, grabe din yung depensa kahit hindi sila ganun katangkaran. Si Ahan Nisi lang yung matangkad dyan, ladies and gentlemen. Parang lahat dun mas matangkad ako. Si Ahan Nisi lang yung mas matangkad sa akin. Tinatapat ko kay Pugoy, hindi kahayanin. They have to put someone else. Otherwise, if they would put him there, baka kainin. Parks is just a huge guard, diba? So I'm not sure if they would put Herndon or Ahan Nisi, or maybe even Ayay kung kailangan. Maybe even Teg. Baka ibaba nila sa 2 or 1 kasi kaya naman din mag-ano ni Teng diba? It's really hard. It's gonna be hard for Alaska. They have the tools para makipagsabayan sa offense. I'm not just sure, and I don't agree if one would say Alaska's backcourt has enough to guard or to stop yung defense, yung scoring ng Talk and Text. Grabe yun. Okay, so punta tayo sa bigs. Kung sa bigs naman, they have Eram, diba? They have Eram, they have Semera, they have Washington. Sa Alaska naman, they have Ebonia, they have Manuel. Marami nagtatanong, injured po ba si Manuel? Yeah, he got hurt dun sa knee niya, pero lalaro naman siya, pinahinga lang naman yun. So they have Ebonia, they have Manuel, they have Tratter, they have Publico, marami naman palitan sa Alaska. If needed me, andyan din naman si Andrada. Minsan nagsiswitch din sa Big C Teng, so kaya naman. Of course, ang longest dun sa court would be Eram, but I think kaya namang itulak ni Tratter. Medyo manipis si Eram para kay Tratter. Si Tratter yung mga tipong pang WWE, SmackDown. Ganun yung ano niya. So, kakayanin naman ni Tratter sa baba. Hindi siya yung basta-bastang tinutulak lang ni Eram. So, tingin ko kayang sumabay. Pagdating ng bigs, baka nga may slight edge pa. I would give slight edge sa Alaska dahil kay Vic Manuel, diba? Ang hirap hindi bigyan ng premium si Vic Manuel, lalo na off the bench siya, diba? Tapos ang off the bench ng Talk and Text would be Jay Washington. Of course, they can still score, but Vic Manuel yun, the muscle man, diba? I-score ng 15-20 easily, diba? And we all know Jay Washington is still productive, but not that much. Matanda na po si Jay Washington na pang veteran na lang po talaga siya. So, tumutulong siya pero kaunti na lang. So I would have to put a little bit of an advantage sa bigs sa Talk and Text. Sa coaching, I would easily put it sa Talk and Text. Matagal na magkakasama tong grupo na to. I'm talking about the coaching staff. Siyempre may mga bagong players by virtue of the rookies, yung mga bagong trade, pero in terms of the coaching staff, medyo matagal na to. Ganun din naman si Jeffrey Carriazo, matagal na rin kasi matagal na siya dong assistant coach, but him being the head coach, iba kasi yan. Nag-iiba talaga yan ng kwento. Pag ikaw na yung head coach, ikaw na si assistant coach, iba na. Normally guys, kasi kung especially sa mga hindi naman ganun ka-aware, kapag ka-assistant coach ka, hindi yun basta assistant ka lang. Diba? Tutulong ka lang kay head coach. Normally, meron niyang naka-assign kung ano sa'yo. Assistant coach ka, ikaw yung sa videos, ikaw yung sa defense, ikaw yung sa bigs. Meron pa nga sa NBA, assistant coach ka, ikaw talaga sa health. Ikaw tagabantay ng kinakain nila, tulog nila, ganyan. So, ibang-ibang assistant coach kumpara sa head coach, and for you, as the head, check mo yun lahat ngayon kung okay yan. So, sobrang sakit ng ulo maging head coach. Para ikaw yung manager na rin. So, lalama ang Talk and Text dito, obviously. And not because Jeff Carriazo doesn't know how to coach. Actually, I would have to commend him for this kasi 7-4, pangalawang conference pa lang niya. Yeah, I know he has a good set of players, but he must know how to coach them. So all in all, who's gonna win? Yun naman yung gustong malaman ng karamihan, di ba? If you know me, I would have, if you would open my heart, makakita ka ng letter A dyan, Alaska Aces. And for those who truly know me, you guys know why. But of course, this is for prediction. Ang hirap pa rin talaga eh. Kasi it's not that Talk and Text talaga yung parang hands down, mananalo dito. Kaya eh. Kung titignan mo sana, medyo kaya ng Alaska, di ba? Kung sinabi ko nga sa inyo last time, tinambakan ng Alaska to ng 22 points. Tag-init lang talaga sa Pugoy, kaya nila nahabol. So the question is, well, can Alaska beat them? The question is yes. Alaska can beat them. But the harder question is, can Alaska beat them now? Or will Alaska beat them later? Sadly, I would hold on to the to the promise na sinabi ko dati na do not bet against Talk and Text. I know we've lost a couple of times already sa Talk and Text, but yeah, I'm still holding on to that. Do not bet against Talk and Text. Yung pag-upo nila kay Jason Castro para i-prepare si Jason pagdating ngayong playoffs, it's a sign na medyo bumibelo sila, and it's just, I hope sa loob-loob ko talaga Alaska manalo, pero my prediction on this one is that it would be Talk and Text. Talk and Text beating Alaska at the end of the day. So sadly, I think I would have to say goodbye to some of those players. Mukhang uuwi na sila mas maaga. And Talk and Text would move forward, diba? At least nandun naman si Simon Enciso, diba? Dating Alaska, si Talk and Text. So yeah, again, I hope Alaska would win. Kung ako masusunod. But yeah, the prediction for today is that it's gonna be Talk and Text beating Alaska at the end of the day. So, meron palang isang isa-shoutout. Ito yung shoutout, hindi na kailangan nyo magpa-shoutout. Makita ko lang yung pangalan niya, isa-shoutout ko na siya. This is for Coach Abroguenya. Well, I just call him Coach. I played for him 1 year, 2016. Ito yung legit na coach, 'di ba? May mga ibang coachan lang, pero ito legit na coach to. So very good player, very nice, very approachable, very religious, 'di ba? Before and after the game we pray, and most importantly, he's one heck of a coach, 'di ba? Pumasok kami noon sa league or doon sa sa league, nobody knew us, 'di ba? Hindi naman kami yung wala kaming import, wala kaming black, wala kaming malaki na ako, kumbaga. But we went to the finals. And again, I would have to give a lot of credit to our coach. Hindi kami makakapasok ng finals if not for him. Unfortunately, dun sa finals, nagkaalaman na ng laki. Kasi kung ano yung size ko, maliit pa pala yun. Pagka kinumpara sa mga medyo sa mga foreigners, di ba? So, pero yun nga, if I have played for someone else, if I have played for a different team, then I would have not tasted, kumbaga, how it felt like to be in the finals on that league. But thank to coach again. Thank coach, enjoy the game. Sinabi kong Ginebra panalo kagabi, panalo, di ba? 2-0. Yung mga sumunod kagabi, 2-0. Yun. So, salamat coach. And tagal lang tayo din nakita dahil dito sa pandemya na to. Hopefully, pagkatapos itong pandemya na to, makapaglaro pa rin tayo. And sana, meron ulit tayong malaruan na tournament or na liga na ikaw ang aming coach. At for sure, mahina na yung finals dito. Okay? So, ingat tayo lahat. Ingat po tayo. See you around dito sa chat, dito sa channel box natin. Pa-like na lang din yung sa Facebook natin. Pasay Baller, kung meron pa kayong ibang basketball friends dyan, pasama na din, pa-like and pa-share kung kailangan, para may kita tayo ng content. Okay? Maraming salamat. Peace out. Pasay Love and God.